William Whalen here for GetMoreSports.com. We move on in our countdown of the top 50 teams in college basketball. This time with spots 49 through 45. And those spots are going to go to the Oregon State Beavers, the Commodores of Vanderbilt, the Golden Eagles of Marquette, the Georgia Bulldogs, and finally the Utah Utes. All five teams here are going to be a lot different than they were a year ago. And in particular, I want to talk about two Pac-12 schools, and that's going to be Oregon State and Utah here. Two of the more interesting squads, I think, in the country to follow, because with Oregon State, you have a non-traditional power under a second-year coach who seems to have some mojo going on the recruiting trail, but also he's got a returning veteran point guard that's going to be one of the best in the country, and Gary Payton Jr. You team him up with a trio of fantastic freshmen, including two sons of coaches on the staff, including Trace Tinkle and, of course, none other than Stevie Thompson Jr. This is a talented group that plays together very well last year. You saw the chemistry there cultivated by the coaching staff. Add those freshmen to the mix, I expect them to be much improved and in the battle for the top half of the Pac-12. And then, of course, the other Pac-12 team on this list, Utah. How do they replace Daylon Wright, one of the best point guards in the country last year? Some say the best. He really meant a lot to that team, as much as any one player in the country meant to their squad. Of course, Georgia, they're a team that faded down the stretch a little bit last year, still found a way to make things happen late in March. I want to see them make the next jump under Mark Fox. Vanderbilt's got a front court that can compete in the SEC, and Marquette welcoming a top 10 talent, a local talent at that, to campus in Henry Ellenson. Going to be very fantastically interesting to follow their progress, given the fact that they are looking for a rebound. They are looking for a resurgence, really looking to pick up the slack ever since Buzz Williams left town for Virginia Tech.